Welcome back to Los Vimentos Fantasma. I'm your host, Robbie,
I'm Josiah.
and we're finally back.
Yeah, sorry guys. I know it's been a while.
We're beefing.
We're you started it, but we'll get to that later.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good now. Or maybe not.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, sorry guys. It's been busy. Life, like everybody else.
You know, we have to adult and
Yeah, I know. I don't want to be an adult no more.
go to jobs. And, you know, when I was a kid, I wanted to be adult so much. Now as an adult, I just want to be a...
That's a great song. It's a rap song.
Oh.
No, I know, dude. This is sorry, man. I really do apologize. But other than that, we are here, for we are in the now.
We're here and we're queer.
You are.
You...
Shit. No, so how you doing that? How you doing that, man?
Today?
Huh?
Or in
Huh?
general?
Huh? Huh?
In genitals.
In, in,
General?
in general.
In general, I'm okay. I'm fine. My mental health is fine.
Well, that's a start.
Yeah. Everything's been all right. I mean, work's been fine. We really haven't really been doing anything because we have a bunch of big orders coming up. Uh, we got two new colors, and they're annoying. One color looks like slightly dehydrated piss,
So that's tan yellow.
like a tan yellow. Yeah,
That's gross as hell. Like, oh, so wouldn't that be a khaki? Like in a
almost.
way.
Yeah, and then another one. I like that one. It's kind of like a lighter version of fuchsia.
Is that like a pinkish or purple color?
Yeah, pink and purple.
Right.
Kind of like magenta, the dog.
Okay. See. Okay. See, if you would have just said that, it would have been a whole lot easier. I mean, so hard.
I gotta make things difficult.
Of course.
That's
Asshole.
how I am. I'm difficult.
Yeah, that's everybody's life. Me, on the other hand, man, dude, I'm just tired, dude. Work's been kicking my ass. Like, it's because we're short staffed. So, oh, speaking of that, my partner, that asswipe, he fucking got promoted.
Oh shit.
No, I'm happy for him, but thanks, Dick. The whole thing was for you to stay there.
Supposed to stay here and be my friend.
Yeah, basically. But no, I'm happy for him though. I really am. I really am. Uh, just having to stay late and just most of these patients are cussing me out. Like, like I this like I said, I'm gonna go on my rant. This patient called me a bitch ass N word. I was like, "Excuse me, ma'am."
I was a lady.
Yes,
Yeah.
and it was an older lady too. Like, don't get me wrong. I respect my elders, but like, I will kick your shins and I will knock your cane out of your hand. No, it's just I was just at that point in time, dude. When I got there, I already had patients lined up, and again, I'm there for about like 3 hours by myself at that time, and I've it, the patient called over the phone, trying to get me to look up her stuff. I was like, "Ma'am, give me your information, then I will." Excuse me, I will get to it when I can because I'm pretty busy. And right away, she started, "Well, you're not that damn busy. It's not gonna take you that long." Like bitch, like hold on. First off, hey, slow your roll. And so she hung up on me. I was like, all right, whatever, dude. I got stuff to do. So later on, a little bit later on, I'm trying to catch up. Then the front desk ladies, or one lady, she came back to my office and she had told me, "Oh, this patient called," and I was like, oh yeah. I was like, she called me too. Yeah, she called and she told me she called them to complain on me and to see what the hell I was doing because she knew that I didn't have nothing to do. Then I was like, what the hell? Like, but the lady was defending me as she was because I had a lot of people. I was by myself. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I ended up later on, I ended up getting that damn same lady that was talking crap to me in person. Like nothing was said to me. Oh, how you doing, young man? I hope you're doing well. Hope your day is blessed. Like, bitch, like I just stayed quiet. I just stayed quiet because I knew I was gonna tell her something. I really wanted to tell her something. Then so she left. Whatever. I was like, all right, whatever. That the day's done. So yesterday, all right. Here's my rant. Why must you guys patients, certain patients, not everyone. Don't get me wrong. There's a lot of patients that are cool. They understand. Why must you be a dick? I come like maybe you're waiting maybe about 20 minutes. Right? I call them and oh, it's about damn time. I've been waiting for blah 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 blah. And I call this patient right away. Oh, it's about damn time. It's like hold on. First off, chill out. Second, like I'm the only one at that time working, so I'm trying to go as fast as I can. And so again, I'm just all right, like trying to ease the tension, just typical conversation. Oh, how you doing today? Any plans for the day or for the weekend? Uh, how was your whatever the case may be? So this is how the conversation went. All right, sir, how you doing? Well, any plans for today? No. Okay. All right. And I tell him like, all right, sir, you also have this test to do. Why the hell did my doctor order it? Like, bitch, like I don't know. Like it's something wrong with you. So I'm not sure. I'm just the messenger. I'm the one. I'm trying to get the tests. Well, why? I was like, you call your doctor. I don't know. So I give him the stuff that he has to do. He leaves, comes back. Well, I can't do anything. So what do I do now? It's like, do you want to wait? I was like, well, do you want to wait or not? Like, you can come back Monday or so. Well, I have an appointment Monday. Come back Tuesday. Well, I can't be over here Tuesday. We'll come back whenever you can. Like plain and simple.
Yeah, what the heck?
Like stop making it harder on you. Well, I don't know. And this bastard fucking tosses the supplies that I needed him to do just like we have a counter. It's like just on the counter. Well, I'll be back, and he just tosses it and it just dips out. It's like I again, why must don't be fucking assholes. We're just like anybody and everybody else, just trying to do our jobs. I get it. I mean, you may be waiting long, but you're not the only one there. Don't be a fucking dick.
Yeah.
Like it's just in general. Don't be just a dick to anybody because we're trying. Like in my case, I'm trying. I mean, I'm not fast, but if I go too fast, I'm gonna miss something. And especially working in the medical field, oh God forbid, like you can't do that.
Yeah.
So would you rather me hurry up and skip steps and miss something for you to have to come back later or next time? Then I still get bitched at?
Or do it properly.
Yeah. So like just don't be an asshole to anybody, any workers. But in my case, especially to us medical workers. Like, yeah, sure, my job may not be high in the medical field, but I mean, hey, I'm damn proud of where I'm at. I've been doing this shit for about 8 years, 9 years. I mean, I'm happy or good at what I do, but you sons of bitches make it hard.
Yeah.
Like, like I'm sorry, guys. I'm cussing a lot, but damn it, like I'm already getting heated right now.
Woosah.
And like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not afraid to say it. I mean, people that piss me off, oh okay, you piss me like okay, whatever. You saying talking shit, I'll hurt you on purpose. I mean, I may or may not blow in people's veins on purpose, but other than that, I mean, I'm not proud of that. But you want to be an asshole? All right, let's have some fun. But yeah, sorry, dude. Sorry. I just need to get that out there and have it known. Just don't. Oh no, just don't be an asshole or dick,
Hey, don't
please.
be an asshole. Like everybody's going through it.
Exactly.
And when times like that, like my grandma always taught me, like maybe they're going through stuff, and like maybe that's why they're acting like that. But like I get that, and then you ask them how they're doing and stuff, and then they're like, "Fine, I'm good." Like, okay then, fuck you then.
I know, right? Eat shit, motherfucker. Oh yeah, and I actually told somebody it was a non-Spanish speaking speaker. I told him "chinga tu madre," and I got literally told him "chinga tu madre," and oh, what does that mean? It means have a good day.
Good day.
I just, I just, I just, I told him to leave.
Have a great day.
Like I really did, and I told my superior. Yeah, of course he did get upset a little bit. He's up, but I mean, hey, I mean, sometimes you got to tell these people something to make them snap. Like,
Yeah.
hey, but I'm not proud of it. But I mean, we have feelings too, fuckers.
Yeah, you're not just robots.
Exactly.
Not like you're going to the the doctors like they're a bunch of AI.
And I have something else to rant about, but I will say that after what you're gonna say.
So I have a little rant. I have to be careful. So I won't be saying any names like I normally do. Um,
Well, isn't it because you're a friend? It was your friend that told you it.
yeah. So a coworker had told me that this chick had been working there for 5 years, and she had recently tried to get the managers and stuff to give us a raise because at our job it's supposed to be yearly raise, and we didn't get it last year. What we got was a bonus, and it wasn't that well. But yeah, so that happened. Um, she took a bunch of names down, and she took it to like the head honcho of the business, and I guess it got out to the I guess like the HR person
Oh shit.
when they got pissed off, and the next day she was fired.
Well, can she?
A lot of people say about the unemployment, and
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen, honestly. But now I'm looking for a new job, and now I'm thinking about going into the medical field because a bunch of people that quit my job went into the medical field. And for me, being a collector of stories, my friend, everybody knows and loves him, Martin. Shout out Martin. Uh, he works for a hospital, and but he works overnight. And his hospital, like normal hospitals, have things that go on like bumps in the night.
Mm-hmm.
Me
Mm-hmm.
being a content creator, that's great. Uh, that's more stories for me. Hear someone yelling in the room and nobody's there.
It actually reminded me of something.
But yeah, like here after hearing that, it makes me not. It makes me feel like I'm not like important. You know, like our lives aren't important. It's just we're basically just making business for them. You know,
Yeah,
and
I know.
I don't like that. That's how a certain superstore was, and that's why I left that certain superstore. Um, because they made you feel like you weren't valued, and money is all they care for. And
Yeah.
sadly, that's how the world is, and you just have to deal with it. So I've been there for 2 years, still making the same amount of money that I've been making since I started there. That's not enough. I need something more. I recently found an apartment that was like 950 for 2 bedrooms.
Oh wow.
and it has the water and light paid for.
Nice.
All I have to do is pay for Wi-Fi and like
Mm.
stuff that I have.
The extra amenities.
Yeah. Um, but making 600, 650 paycheck isn't really gonna.
Yeah, it's a little hard.
It'll cut it, but I won't have any money that's left over. And I have things that I need to do. I have Raiden. I have Cora now. I have to get dog food and food for me and Raiden and school clothes when school comes back, and I need gas to get back there and back to work. So um, I know like I'm a really good worker and I've never left and I haven't came back. I've been there the whole time. I've seen so so many people come and go and come back again and then go again, and so probably in the beginning of next year I'll probably have a new job, and I'm thinking of going into medical because you get paid more and you're treated a lot better. That's the end of my rant.
I get that. I really do. It is hard, especially nowadays. But yeah, actually, from what you said, how I okay, I work downtown. One of the I guess university clinics program, the med clinics. I've actually seen like people walk like walk like, legit like from one side of the hallway to another, and it's like oh shit. Like, I'm thinking like bro, maybe it's one of those things. Is
You try to play it off.
yeah, not yeah, you know, yeah, I guess so. But it's like, maybe. But again, then again, I've gone through so much, I've seen so much, I'm aware of what it is. Like, again, you're doing your thing. Yeah, I got other stuff to do.
Yeah, at some point you just play it off like, oh, there goes Steve again.
Yeah, basically. Uh, but other than that, I mean, it don't bother me as much when I literally see, like, I see people coming into my office, but my door's closed. The lab is closed with the door.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, but I see, like, people, like, full on, like moving, like, walking towards it. Like,
Yeah, there goes Steven again.
yeah.
They're like at my warehouse, we have a bunch of spiders everywhere, and we've named them after white guys. So we have Chad, Bradley, Chandler, Chester, and Steven. And they're all daddy long leg spiders that are around the warehouse. Next on the agenda is the news. I'd like to bring you the news that happens around Texas and around the world. So the smiley face killers are back. Yay. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was really excited, and I shouldn't be excited about this, but the smiley face killers are back. The only shitty thing is they're in Austin, which is so close to San Antonio.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think of it like that.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
But it's a good thing that they're only killing people that look slightly gay. So you're good. I'm more in danger.
Yeah, I was like, so you'll be missed.
You'll be missed. If I get one of those air sprayed shirts, the spray on shirts from Memorial shit, don't put wings on me. Put wings around me. Hot wings, lemon pepper, Hawaiian, atomic.
So I will be taking out vacations for new co-host.
Bury me ass up so everybody can kiss my ass one more time. No? Why not? Bury me in my Deadpool suit. My Deadpool suit.
Oh, I'm gonna put you in I'm gonna make a memorial picture where you're in the clouds.
In the clouds. Just chilling there. Smoking a J.
Yeah, man, I'll give you that.
So yeah, they're back. And people are speculating that they are back because around all of the bodies that they're finding at the Ladybird Lake in Austin are smiley faces. And their first one that they did was an old school Walmart bag that says "Thank you for coming." And my thought is, how long have you been holding on to that Walmart bag for?
Wait, was it the blue ones?
Yeah, the old school blue ones.
Oh damn, those are thick as hell too.
Yeah. How long have you been holding on to that bag so you could just like, oh, I murdered someone. There's a smiley face.
This is it. This is my time.
This is my time. Let me bring it out of my arsenary of all this random shit. They're probably hoarders, and they probably have a shitload of bags just stuck up.
What next is gonna be the Kmart killers?
The Kmart killers.
Kmart
Bunch of K's everywhere.
Bunch of K's in.
Yeah.
Sure.
But so reportedly, there's only been 12 so far, but all the bodies are being dumped into the Ladybird River, which is there's no salt in there, so like they're sinking.
Oh wow.
The first few are all guys, and then one of them is. But the girl, looked like a guy, so they were trans.
Oh.
So that's probably why.
So what did the was the killer bamboozled?
I guess he got confused.
Yeah, close enough. I'm sorry we shouldn't be playing like other house but yeah.
The killer's still at large, and it might be more than one person.
Wait, the killers?
Killers, yeah.
Oh.
It might be killers instead of killer. They're just at 12 right now, so they're technically not serial killers. They're just serial murders.
Well, was it? What number qualifies you as a serial killer?
35.
35.
Yeah. 12. You're making okay. If you're listening to this right now, like pick your numbers up a little bit.
Those are rookie numbers.
Yeah, you're a rookie. You're amateur right now. You're like at 12 right now.
After you hit 35, you get the gold.
Yeah, you get the gold butcher knife. Right now, you're at like common. You're like at green skin right now.
The what is it from like Call of Duty or whatever? You're just a lower tier.
Yeah, you're lower tier.
You're in the was it? Not even a crystal league yet. Fucking Clash of Clans.
Yeah, make up your numbers, man, or men, whatever y'all are. The smiley face killers, make up your numbers. You gotta do what the original smiley face killers did, which I think they were at like I think it was like 25.
Oh, really? So they weren't even like serial killers either way.
Yeah, either way.
So wouldn't these be quote unquote copycat killers?
I guess so. Don't get me wrong, killers are bad, but I get it. And you get in your head so much, you have your mental health is just like, is just this like it's in your head at all times, and it's just fucking everything else up, and you just that's becomes your hobby, I guess. It's not a good hobby to have, but yeah, like draw something, do a podcast on you murdering people. The Smiley Face Killer podcast. The Happy Cast. Get a new hobby.
Yeah.
But I get it though. Like I said, like it's a lot of it has to do with like mental health and stuff like that. But a lot of it has to do with like what happened in their past life as well, like being like raped or being.
So yeah, so the little stuff that we have for you guys today is like random stuff. Legit, like it's random. I can't. I've what I looked into was like theories and conspiracy theories and like scientific, old scientific things, what has been going on. Uh,
I want to bring up some other stuff too, and then at the end of the show, you'll get into my favorite subject: serial killers.
yeah, so like mine are kind of fairly short because I couldn't really find more. Like, I could, but it's stuff that didn't interest me well, and it's one of those things that I don't want to get down into more of that rabbit hole, if you will, if that makes more
He
sense.
doesn't want to get into the hole.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
Yeah, dude.
I mean, you know why?
So yeah, before we get into that, I want to bring up Drake and K Dot, which is something that's been going around the world. This isn't like local news. This is like all around the world news, mainly West Coast. So you know who K Dot is? It's Kendrick Lamar, and of course you know who Drake is because you probably watched Degrassi when you were a child. He was wheelchair bound because he got shot. Pussy.
It was I never cared for the show. They didn't even know about it at one time. I didn't even have cable growing up. A whole lot of cable. I had hot cable.
Hot cable?
Yeah,
Uh huh.
remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had that, but not gonna like. I wasn't gonna watch. What was it on? 34 MTV type shit.
No,
VH1.
it was on 32, which was Nickelodeon.
No, there. See, I wasn't a Nickelodeon kid.
I saw this one meme that said when Drake talks about the ops, and it's just the white guy who pointed the gun at him in the show. So
I was on.
basically, there's a whole beef going on between Drake and Kendrick Lamar, and Drake got it handed to him like pretty much like you have your warnings, Drake. Like there's no coming back from what Kendrick Lamar did, bro. Uh, Drake brought up a bunch of stuff about Kendrick Lamar and like Metro Booming and stuff like that, and he tried to make this song where he used a Tupac beat as his beat, and well, Tupac's family retaliated and they sued him for it because they didn't want him using the beats. Which I get that. The
Mhm.
guy's dead, or is he?
Supposedly he's like in Cuba or
He's in Cuba with all the other celebrities.
yeah.
Anyways, they don't want you using his royalties as yours, so I get that part. So then they went back and forth. I think it was like about like five tracks each, and then Kendrick Lamar came back with another one,
Mm.
and this one was called "Not Like Us." And in the song, Kendrick Lamar basically calls Drake a pedophile,
Oh
which is somewhat true. Like
shit.
there was some concerts that Drake did where like he was kissing like his fans and stuff, and
Oh
like a
really?
lot of them were like I guess like underage, like not yet 18, like
Oh wow.
17 maybe. There was also the whole Millie Bobby Brown thing that went down. The chick from Stranger Things, 11,
Yes. Yes.
that went down.
See
Um,
what had happened with that? I saw something, but I just disregarded it because I didn't.
he was basically messaging her
Oh wow.
um, while she was on the show, and at that time she was I think she was like 17. She was about to be 18, but they had like a I guess like a thing going on or whatever. But I don't know. He also brought up that Drake has a kid somewhere, but
Oh
he
shit.
but he doesn't like doesn't take care of him. You know. He also brought up a lot of things about Drake's past and how Drake's company is basically like they're I don't know they're too much in their head. You know. So recently, Kendrick Lamar made a concert sponsored by Amazon Music. Um, and he played the song live. He had Dr. Dre there, which did the intro to his song, which is the beginning of the song goes, "Psst, I see dead people." Dr. Dre did that part. Dr. Dre don't come for anybody unless you have Super Bowl money, basically. But he was there for Kendrick.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Kendrick not sign with Dre, but like in the team of Dre,
Yeah.
right? So I mean, it would make sense.
He also had a bunch of Bloods and Crips that were getting together on stage and dancing together and stuff. He also made it a little bit petty because I found this funny. Um, when Tupac performed live uh, his live concert of the song "Hit 'Em Up," he was wearing the same outfit that Kendrick Lamar was wearing for his concert. That kind of puts a little bit of salt in the wound. But it was crazy. I watched it, and of course it's free because it's on Amazon Prime. And hats off to you, Kendrick Lamar, for real. Like I've I've been following you since the beginning, and I'm behind your back, bro. I got your back. Like, not like that, but like, don't come for me. but
Stupid.
but Kendrick, you're doing good, and keep it up. And the whole thing with Metro Boomin was fucking hilarious. The Metro Boomin does not rap. All Metro Boomin does is beats.
Oh, he's a producer.
He's a producer. So he made this song called BBL Drizzy.
The hell,
It was BBL Drizzy,
dude! I don't.
BBL Drizzy. So he made that beat against Drake because Drake in one of his raps said something Metro Boomin, all you can do is make drum beats. So go and make some more drum beats or something like that. So then Metro Boomin made that beat against Drake, which Drake stupidly tried on one of his concerts to play that song at his concert, and it flopped. And nobody was reacting to it or anything.
Oh wow.
His whole concert was quiet. So then he just switched to another song. Uh, but so Metro Booming made it to where that file was public. Anybody in the world could pick up that file and make it into something. And that he said, whoever makes the best verse to this beat, I'll bring you on tour with me.
Oh wow, that's
So
cool.
so many people did it, bro. So many like Japanese artists, like all over the
Yeah,
world, just made it, and they all sent it to Metro Boomin. I don't know if anybody won, but a lot of the songs that people made were really like
they were on
there.
par.
They were on par
Oh
to
wow,
everything that was happening.
that's cool. That's really cool. But funny as hell.
So the rap game is real tight right now. Um, Eminem is back, making disses around the world again. What he does,
So is it Eminem or some shady?
so shady. So
Gotcha.
Shady's back. Guess who's back? He's back. Slim Shady's back.
Tell your friends.
Go tell your friend. He made a song called Houdini.
Oh, that's funny. That's a funny one. Everyone's gay
Yeah.
in a happy way.
He disses a bunch of people like he always does. Nobody's gonna go after Eminem.
Of course not.
MDK tried, and
That that dude switched his whole life.
Because he was rap, and then he went emo, and then he went emo pop, and then he's back to rap.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like, how are you gonna diss Eminem and then lose, and then go to emo? Like, I guess like punk pop, and then go back to rap,
See, what is punk pop then?
like Blink 182, like Green Day. Not so much punk like fuck the authority, but like fuck the authority with like pizzazz.
I'm not a. I'm not one of those people.
He's not a music enthusiast. Like
No, I am, but not for those genres. Or as I always tell people, I'm sorry, my taste in music isn't pure shit.
my music is like
As mine is too, but mine's more of, I guess it's more of rap, but I have like literally like I have funk, disco, all type of genres.
I can go from like Pink Floyd, Slayer, Iron Maiden, Metallica to freaking the Vega Boys, Aqua with Barbie Girl, uh, and then goes back to it goes to country, and then it goes to death metal, and then Spanish music, and then it'll go back to like emo music after
Yeah,
that. I have
basically.
a genre for every feeling that
Yeah, basically.
I'm like inside out with music.
Yeah, I'm the same way, but not death metal or anything. So,
Get into the funny section before we go into all the
oh,
serious shit.
okay. Well, it's part of the funny section, I guess. But leading back to your smiley faces, I think there'll be a quote unquote a rival people or group of people or one person to those smiley face people.
What?
The serial puncher in New York.
Oh yeah. Shout out to the serial puncher in New York.
It's like from the north and south beef right there instead of the east and west coast. North, we have our own north and north beef going on over here.
Yeah, that guy goes up against them. I think that guy will win.
Which one, the puncher?
The puncher.
Especially the punch in the back of the head.
Boom! Rabbit punch.
we need a hero.
We need a hero. What is it? The he's not the hero that we wanted. He's the hero that we need.
Something like that.
Something like that.
He's the hero we need, but not the one we deserve.
Yeah,
Something
there we
like
go.
that. Some shit like that.
Serial puncher man.
Yeah, like I said, we need a hero, bro. Stop all these murderers.
Right?
Only one man can save us. Or only one person or people can save us.
Only one puncher can save us.
Yeah.
One punch man.
I mean, to end the war in Ukraine, this
Right? He just They give him a power armor suit from Fallout.
That's funny. Which reminds me, I still gotta finish watching that show. I've been watching The Boys.
So you want to hit him with the joke? Or you
Yeah.
want me to hit him first?
You can hit him.
So what is Michael Jackson's favorite activity to do during the winter?
Oh God. What?
Ski.
Stupid. What? All right, this is that joke. What did Yoda say when he found out Star Wars was in 4K?
What?
HDMI.
HDMI. What is the? How does a tree get on the internet?
I'm not sure.
It logs in.
I see what you did there. I want to tell this one. It's a little bit of a dark humor
Just
one.
go for it.
Why can't most negritos be priests?
Why?
Because they don't like to be called father.
I like that one. What was Michael Jackson's favorite play?
What?
Fiddler on the Roof.
This one's a stupid one. So, what do you call a man with the rubber toe?
Roberto.
Roberto.
I fucking hate that joke so much.
Why?
Because that's like my main name.
Oh, yeah, I get.
It's Robert, Robbie, Roberto. Like y'all. That's. I
Yeah.
go. I'm down a line and I hate it. That's why I skipped the line and I called my kids something else. So it's Roberto, my dad, Robert, me, Roberto Jr., my brother. Then he named his first kid Robbie. And then the next kid, I think he skipped it too. Because
Yeah.
the next kid doesn't have Robbie in his name. But my kid, so I'm Robert Anthony, and my kid is Raiden Anthony. So I made my own generation.
That's good though. And yeah, my mom stopped the lineage of my dad. My dad was the third.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, oh, well, like people will tell my mom, like, oh, you should have just named him Guillermo the Fourth. No. It's like, fuck no. So hence why my name is.
So
So,
going into names, I have this book of Japanese mythology,
oh god.
and I was looking at the like Japanese gods and stuff, and Raiden is in there.
Oh yeah.
So Raiden is basically it's like the thunder god Pokemon dude, the one with the ring around him. I forgot his name.
Thunderous or something like that.
Thunderous, something like that. So he's based off of Thunderous,
Oh
but his
wow.
name is Rajin, but translate to English Raiden,
Oh wow.
and he's the god of thunder. But also was inspiration to Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah. That's an interpretation, basically.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
basically, it's like a full circle.
Yeah. Like I know, I play. I love the games. Metal Gear.
Oh yeah,
Like one of the guys is Raiden.
Raiden.
So that means translates to lightning bolt. So there's that too.
Yeah,
So which is pretty cool.
but it's funny because my kid hates thunder.
Really?
He hates thunderstorms.
That's,
And every time they're coming, I'm like, dude, come on, you're the thunder god. That's scary.
it's understandable. The thunder could be scary at times. Just big ones, man.
Fuck you, thunder. You can suck my dick.
Can you sing that?
What?
Can you sing that though?
Dick?
Huh? Copyright and shit. Wait.
Oh, I don't know.
We'll find out.
We'll fuck around and find out.
Yeah, right. You only know until you have to do it, right? Plain and simple.
It's not a joke, but I have a funny ass story. And when you're kids, you really think that you're invincible and nothing is going to hurt you. Hence all the scars, random scars that I have on my body. So I have this random scar right here. That's on my right hand, right arm,
yeah.
and I like it because it looks like it looks like a dick.
Of course you would.
But
Queer.
uh, so you remember those metal slides that they used to have?
The baking sheets.
Yeah, the baking sheets.
Yeah.
We had one in Crystal City. In the
Wait, you're not from here?
I'm originally well, I was born in Frio County.
Oh, you're a foreigner.
I'm a foreigner.
Yeah. Back to where you came from.
we don't know. We don't like your kind here, boy.
All right, my bad.
So we were in Crystal City. That's where my grandpa and grandma lived at the time, from my dad's side, and it was always during like back then, like you would go somewhere with all your cousins for New Year's,
Yeah.
but you'd go like a day ahead of or a day or few ahead of New Year's and like just spend that whole week there until New Year's came.
Oh, I guess, yeah.
So we would do that. We would all go to Crystal City and we would all sleep in my grandma and grandpa's house I think it was like 5 bedroom house, something
Oh,
like
wow.
that. But we would all end up in the living room just sleeping on the floor together. There was a park near their house. It was a few minutes down from their house. Um, old rickety ass park.
Hmm.
I remember one time where me and my cousin Duty, we took the back tire of the 4-wheeler
Mhm.
and put it onto the merry-go-round, so it would spin really fast. And once he stopped it, I jumped on and I flew off of it. Um, we would have Roman candle fights, me and my little brother and my cousins and stuff. So this brings up the story of my scar. Um, we were playing dodge the firework
Oh, shit.
down the metal slide. So they were shooting the Roman candles down the metal slide, and I was in front of the metal slide, dodging
You
the
zigged when you should have
the
zagged.
fireworks. Yeah, I should have zigged when I should have zagged, basically. And it shot into my arm and it exploded.
Oh, damn.
And I think it was like a second degree burn. but I had like a kind of like a hole in my arm,
Oh wow.
and I don't remember anything after that. I was probably suppressed, but that's one of my funniest stories I like to tell. There's other ones where like we were trying to be like wrestlers and jump onto the trampoline and stuff,
Oh, that's
and
typical.
we had this little techo,
Hmm.
like a cuatrito type thing.
Yeah.
But you remember how they all had metal tops, like the
Yes.
tin tops?
Yeah.
Well, I tried jumping off of it and I fell through the cuatrito. I fell through the roof instead.
That's funny. Well, that's see. Yeah. Any embarrassing story? I can't remember honestly. Yeah. Mine are not great as yours.
I was a dumb wild child.
Yeah, I wasn't. Yeah, dude. All your shit tops mine. Like, real talk. I wasn't really that outgoing of a kid. Yeah, it's not embarrassing or funny or anything. It's just was one time me and my dad and my sister were playing horse in their driveway, and when the ball went it, it bounced off. So me and my sister went to go run and get it. I don't know how I tripped over something, my foot, her foot, whatever the case may be. She may have pushed me. I don't know, but I fell, face planted. I guess it was like one of those like my feet are like I went like
The
that.
scorpion, right?
Not necessarily, kind of, but not necessarily. But like face first, dude. Like so, I woke up. I fucking looked like Sub Zero with a big ass scar on my face. So I was like that for like a few weeks. Like I remember that, and it felt like from the scene from Sandlot where the dad gets the meat and just slaps the shit on his
Oh
face.
yeah.
Basically, that's I forgot what we had in the freezer. We had my dad just like here. I was like, ow. So for a while, I thought I was all cool and shit with the big ass scar, like big ass like scrape. It was a pretty big scrape. That's about it. That's the only cool one I have. Well, embarrassing during the baseball game when I was younger. I was an outfielder. I almost caught a pop fly, but the fucking landed in my on my throat.
Oh,
But so the ball landed in my throat, like on my throat. I don't remember if I caught like actually like I hit it and I'm like, like yeah, there we go. I think I caught it, and we still lost that game, but I just got an out. But yeah, all your stuff's gonna top mine. I can tell you that
yeah,
much.
it's gonna top my yours because mine were really. I
All
was
right,
just stupid and
all right, Dick. You don't have
didn't
to say it like
really
that.
didn't really think that I had like I thought I had immortality, honestly. There was one time that my dad bought this brand new four wheeler.
Mhm.
It was for my brother. My brother wasn't even the age to drive it yet, and I was like 15, 16 almost. And I was driving and I was trying to drift around this one area where they had the stop sign, and instead of going left, I went right
And you
and
flipped over.
flipped into the field next to the where the stop sign was at. And I'm all fucking battered up and shit. And I'm there just I get the manguera and start like rubbing like the plastic so all the scrapes will come off and shit. And it works, but it
But
also doesn't fit the story of why the fuck am I battered up? My dad never found out. So dad, if you're listening to this, I did it.
you can't punish me for it.
Right? What are you gonna do? Spank me?
You watch the next time. Hey, dude, hey, Robbie, we're gonna get you another session. I'm grounded.
My dad said I couldn't come out.
What was it like those memes? My mom said I couldn't. I was like, couldn't go. I was like, but dude, but you're 30. Yeah, she said I couldn't go.
Right? She said I couldn't come out.
Stupid.
I want to get out of ways like that. If someone ever tries to like ask me out, I'm just like, my mom said I couldn't. I'm sorry.
My cat said I can't. It's my cat's birthday, or it's Cora's birthday.
It's Cora's birthday. She has a whole thing of like having a whole birthday weekend, and like I don't have money to go eat out with you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there you go. That's cool. You can use Cora from now on.
Corey can get me out of everything.
Yeah, there you go. Don't even mention she's a dog.
What?
Don't even mention that she's a dog.
Oh yeah,
Just don't even mention it. It's just, oh yeah, it's another kid per se.
it's my hamster.
Yeah, it's my fucking turtle. My pet rock.
My pet rock.
Yeah.
Rocco, Rocco, Rocco.
I fucking love Elmo with Rocco, dude. I love it, dude. I can't get enough of that shit. The reason I'll say that is because Ezra was actually he loves Elmo. He likes Elmo. So that came on one of the time. Right? You ever see that video where Zoe wants Elmo to watch Rocco? Did you ever see that video?
Yeah.
I love that one so much. Wait, what's the dog's name? Tango, right? No, wait, Tango, stop. Yeah, sorry about that. All right.
There's this thing on Max where Elmo has his own character where you can choose it, like for the profile thing.
Uh
And people tweeted at Sesame Street why Rocco doesn't have one.
huh.
And Elmo tweeted back saying something like something about like he's mad if Rocco gets his own character or something like that. It's the whole like Twitter battle of
Oh, really?
the characters just fighting over why Rocco doesn't have like his own character on the profiles.
That's funny. So the beef is real.
The beef is real.
Damn, that's funny as hell. That's adorable though. Like how they kept it going for so long. It's
And
pretty cool.
Elmo's going wild. I'm pretty impressed, dude. But Elmo has some weird like thread posts sometimes.
Does he?
Yeah, it's about like Elmo loves you or how's everybody doing today or something like that.
What the heck?
And the first post under it says like uh it was like Elmo, I don't understand how you're so happy while I'm uh struggling with depression and all
Oh
this shit.
shoot! Yeah, that's fucked up. How like why are you picking on Elmo for like that, dude? It's just a wee little monster.
It's the internet.
And the internet can be a cruel, dark
It's
place.
a bunch of keyboard jockeys.
Keyboard warriors.
Keyboard jockeys.
Yeah. Oh no, people are stupid. Which is why part of me like doesn't want to make videos because I already know people are gonna talk shit. But it's like comes with the territory.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. It don't bother me as much. It really doesn't. It hurts people's feelings though. Just
The
FYI.
the internet is what fuels my like comebacks and stuff like that.
This is very true. All right. Want to get into the stuff?
Yeah, so going into my favorite segment, the spooky section. This time it's not so much spooky, it's just a bunch of like serial killers and like murders and like conspiracy theories and stuff like that. So you know the cue. Grab your tortilla blankets, grab your conchas, drink your abuelitas, grab a chela if you want, crack one with the boys if you want, eat some tacos, and just listen to us. Listen to our stories.
Anything else? All right. So this one, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have heard it. I mean, I don't look into this stuff, right? But this one is basically it's the Statue of Liberty. It's an homage to Satan.
Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, the Liberty Bibbity. So so basically, the original. All right, so I wrote it down. I condensed it. So the guy that made it was, of course, as everybody knows, or a lot of people knows, that it was made by the French guy Frederick. Uh, I'm not gonna full it. Frederick Auguste, whatever the name was. Uh, so basically, it was said that he had multiple inspirations to create the statue.
Oh.
Um, of course, as it was a gift from this gentleman or from France to celebrate the revolution as the U.S. did. Cool, but again, where he pulled inspiration from, it was may have been modeled by Roman goddesses, the Roman goddess of freedom. Okay, so later on, again, more pronounced into it. Uh, he was a Freemason. So anything, basically the the supplies, the funding, the workers, they were all funded by the Freemason Society.
Makes sense.
And I don't know jack shit about Freemasons, to be quite honest. So uh, so everything was just funded by the Freemason group or society, cult, whatever the case is. So it is said to believe he, like I said, he had pulled inspiration, or maybe had pulled inspiration by gods and goddesses and the guardians of the tombs, Nubian tombs. So it was it was a god. It was probably uh, made from god the god Helios, or was modeled by uh, Mithra, which is a Hindu god, and uh, Apollo. Okay, so what all of those three have in common is they're the god of light and or sun, per se, of just sun and or light ways. Okay, so Mithra was a Persian goddess that oversees contracts, light, friendships, justice, oaths, and the god of light and truth. Again, like I said, referencing the light aspect in sun. So later on, it was found out that there is a painting depicting Satan. Okay, so that may have been another inspiration of Statue of Liberty, because there's very, very, very much of a coincidence and similarities between the Statue of Liberty face and this painting of Satan. And if you see it, like I will show you later, it'll it makes a lot of sense. Basically, the statue was made to an homage of Satan and or these goddesses or gods. Okay, so the reason I'm saying like it may be of Satan is yes because of the painting, but the Satan aspect is more of the modern time. How the each religion has their own goddess and goddesses and stuff. It's more known now of the modern times as Satan, because in the Bible, the Satan is described as an angel of light. Okay, so that being said, again, what did Satan do to get cast down? He wanted to be higher than God. He wanted to be God. So people consider himself to be a god per se. So again, in the Bible does state Satan is an angel of light. Okay, and he will tell, "Oh, I am God." He will deceive people, as everybody and anybody knows. He deceives. So, and on top of that, the Statue of Liberty has a chain that it's sculpted into it. It's a chain that I believe that is broken, if I'm correct. But that is also referencing the Bible as well, that Satan will get locked up for 1,000 years, but he will be released and or broken out after the 1,000 years to do one more deceivement, I guess, if you will. So that being said, that chain is representing him breaking out or being unleashed to deceive the world one more time, and to basically just to one last ditch effort. So with the torch, it symbolizes him being a symbol of light, and it's a symbol of light to the nations because he is a political leader, or he will be a political leader. And the book also, or excuse me, the thing that's whatever, I believe that it's a book, right? That it's holding.
Yeah, the book and then
The torch. Yeah. So the book basically is also referencing the fuck, what is it?
the Satanic Bible.
No, no, no. It's not necessarily the Bible, but like the rules, like the regulations, like all the lies and stuff. I guess that would be again, like since he's a political leader.
Uh,
So, so basically, summarization. It's basically it could be a configuration of the statue. Could be a configuration of Helios, Apollo, Mithra, and Satan, but they all represent the same, if not similar things, which is an angel and or a god of light.
mm,
Yeah, that's all I got for that one.
that's interesting.
So yeah.
It reminds me. Okay, so I don't remember if it was you or my friend Jason that sent me this, but it's a video of this priest talking to a demon, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
and like he's trying to exorcise it,
Yeah.
and the demon is basically it's wild because when you listen to it, it's basically saying everything that's real,
Yeah.
like the demon was saying uh we almost had her until she got saved and we couldn't grab her, and she was like, I hate hell, and like he beats us so much and he treats us
It's a
so
recording,
badly.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, like why did we listen or something
yeah,
like
why
that.
did we listen?
Yeah.
And then she goes into, I was there before. I was there before the earth. Like
Yeah.
she was there in heaven before the earth. She was an angel.
Yeah.
And she was like, and he was so beautiful, but all he wanted was power. He just wanted his own
Yeah.
power. And why did I follow him? Why did I follow him?
Yeah.
And it's wild.
It's
It's
creepy but crazy. It's
it's
like
crazy,
dang.
like how accurate it all is,
Yeah.
because he was a beautiful angel. He was the angel of basically like light and music and all this
Yeah.
stuff. And he did want his own power, and that's why he got casted out as a fallen angel.
Yeah. Exactly.
And she's basically stating all of these facts, and it's like it's 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 crazy because then you have like the atheists that don't believe in all this,
Yeah.
but like then why is she saying it?
Exactly.
How is she getting all of these facts if she's quote unquote not a real demon?
Yeah. Can't please everybody.
Yeah, can't rain all the time.
All right. Let me go to my next one. All right. So again, I know it's been going around on TikTok as well. The Dyson spheres. It's not much that I've got or looked or from what I've seen. All right. Again, it's another angelic biblical aspect. Okay. Let me ask you this: have you seen AI of real angels?
They're basically it's like this huge winged thing with a bunch of like ribbons and then like eyes all over them, right?
Wheels. Yes.
Wheels.
Yeah. Okay. So that there is basically what a Dyson sphere is, quote unquote. So it was a site as a scientist in the 1960s discovered or saw that these spheres uh, found seven spheres glowing in infrared radiation. They were glowing. Thing is, why were they glowing though? They can't understand that. They still don't know why they were glowing. All right, keep in mind for seven glowing spheres. So basically, it is said that super intelligent life, alien life or so, built these things to harness energy around their planets and or stars or homes per se. And it is said that they were able to harness and reuse energy that was made by intelligent life, of course. It was built around 7 planet stars. But here's where I'm thinking now. Again, they're in space. It's deep in space, millions of light years away. There's 7 stars. Okay, but again, I'm just spitballing here or reaching per se. There are 7 angels, archangels that were named in the Bible. Okay, it's either that, which or the names are Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel, Sariel, Raquel, and Ramiel. Those are the 7 archangels. Okay, or do you know about the Watchers?
Uh,
Not the movies.
that's what I was gonna
No,
say.
not the movies. Well, again, it's in the Book of Enoch, or yeah, it was taken out of the Bible because it wasn't canon per se. So the Watchers basically watched the human life to keep it at bay per se. Hence, why there's fallen angels, because these angels uh, fell in love with human women and created the Nephilim, so on and so forth, which I've talked many times before. But again, the thing is, why are these Watchers or spheres still around? It's like my other question was too is, could these be these Dyson spheres or whatever? Could these be the Watchers or just fallen angels still trying to pose as whatever the case may be? Because our human minds can't comprehend
Yeah.
spiritual or angelic aspects. So that's another thing. So these, when you look up Dyson sphere, they look like this the seraphim, these serpent-like angels. Those, yeah, the ball angels. So it's like, my question is, and I will still leave it. I will end it on that. Could these be the 7 archangels? Which I don't think, personally, I don't think so. Or could they just be fallen angels, or just angels in general, regular God's angels in general? I would genuinely like to hear somebody's thoughts on this. That's all I got.
So, Neil deGrasse Tyson, what is his name?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah. You ever hear this? Come and talk to us.
This dude doesn't shut up.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, it's a good thing, but he low key pisses me off after a while. It's like, bro, like, just watch the fucking movie, bro. Like, it's just for recreational purposes. You have to be a nerd about everything.
Yes, you do. You got to. All right. Let's jump into mine. The serial killers. Dun, dun, dun. The first one we're going to talk about is David Parker Ray, also known as the Toy Box Killer. I've showed Josiah this, and this one comes with a little bit of like pizzazz. Like, I know I've put like sound bites in this, but like this guy made audio for the people that he was going to torture, and I'm going to put the audio into this episode. It'll be little snippets of like what he says to his torture victims and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for that. So David Ray Parker, born 1939, was an American kidnapper, torturer, and serial rapist. Though no bodies were found, Ray was accused by his accomplices of killing several women and was suspected by the police to have murdered as many as 60 women from Arizona to New Mexico while living in Elephant Butte, New Mexico. I thought it was Butte, but it's Butte. It's Butte.
Is it
Butte.
pronounced Butte?
Yeah, Butte. But it's called Butte.
Butte.
Butte. Ray was convicted of kidnapping and torturing in 2001, for which he received a lengthy sentence, but was never convicted of murder because he died of a heart attack a year after he was convicted. Yep.
What a wuss.
Ray used soundproofing methods on a semi trailer, which he called his toy box, and equipped it with items for sexual torture. He would then kidnap about 4 or 5 women a year, holding each of them captive for around 2 or 3 months.
Shit.
He would just find these women like on the street, like trying to hitchhike and stuff like that,
Oh wow.
and like he would just capture them and like keep them for so long, do so much to them. They'd either live through it or like he'd let them go.
Oh wow.
During this period, he would sexually abuse his victims and often torture them with surgical instruments, sometimes involving his friends, his wife, or his dog. Then Ray would he would drug them and attempt to erase their memories of what had happened before abandoning them by the side of them.
Oh, wait, how would he do that?
But
Erase their memories. Just drugging
we'll
them?
just drug them.
Oh wow.
The FBI. Or what was it called? Men in Black.
Yeah.
The pin.
I forgot that was called.
He used an audio to get his victims for the torture, ready for the torture. So that's the audio that I'll put in. It basically like gets them ready for everything. Like
Oh wow.
he says like, I'm going to do this and this is going to happen, and
Giving them a play-by-play.
yeah, like a play-by-play of what's going to happen to them.
Oh wow.
And then at the very end, like he says like, and then after this, you won't remember anything about it, and I'll let you go. Just Scott.
Hello there, bitch. Are you comfortable right now? I doubt it. Wrists and ankles chained, gagged, probably blindfolded. You are disoriented and scared too, I would imagine. Perfectly normal under the circumstances. For a little while at least, you need to get your shit together and listen to this tape. It is very relevant to your situation. I'm going to tell you in detail why you have been kidnapped, what's going to happen to you, and how long you'll be here. I don't know the details of your capture because this tape is being created July 23rd, 1993 as a general advisory tape for all future female captives. The information I'm going to give you is based on my experience dealing with captives over a period of several years. If at a future date there are any major changes in our procedures, the tape will be upgraded. Now you are obviously here against your will, totally helpless, you don't know where you're at, don't know what's going to happen to you. You're very scared or very pissed off. I'm sure that you've already tried to get your wrists and ankles loose, and no you can't. Now you're just waiting to see what's going to happen next. You probably think you're going to be raped, and you're fucking sure right about that. Our primary interest is what you've got between your legs. You'll be raped thoroughly, and repeatedly, in every hole you've got, because basically you've been snatched and brought here for us to train and use you as a sex slave. Sound kind of far out? Well, I suppose it is to the uninitiated, but we do it all the time. It's gonna take a lot of adjustment on your part, and you're not gonna like it one fucking bit, but I don't give a rat's ass about that. It's not like you're gonna have any choice in the matter. You've been taken by force, and you're going to be kept and used by force. What all this amounts to is that you're going to be kept naked and chained up like an animal, to be used and abused at any time we want to, in any way that we want to. And you may as well start getting used to it because you're going to be kept here and used until such time as we get tired of fucking around with you. And we will, eventually, in a month or 2, maybe 3. It's no big deal. My lady friend and I have been keeping sex slaves for years. We both have kinky hang-ups involving rape, dungeon games, etc. We found that it is extremely convenient to keep 1 or 2 female captives available constantly to, satisfy our particular needs. We are very selective when we snatch a girl to use for these purposes. It goes without saying that you have a fine body and you're probably young, be very young. Because for our purposes, we prefer to snatch girls in the early to mid-teens, sexually developed, but still small-bodied, scared shitless, easy to handle, and easy to train.
Okay, so Ray was born in 1939 in New Mexico, lived with his mother and father on a small ranch with his little sister. His parents were very abusive. His dad would often come home drunk and bring home magazines with sadomasochistic pornographic images in them. And that's how he, like, quote unquote, like, got into women like that.
Became unstable.
Yeah. He
Gotcha.
was bullied by his peers for shyness around girls, which resulted in him in abusing alcohol and other drugs. Ray's sexual fantasies of raping, torturing, and even murdering women developed during his teenage years. When Ray was 14 years old, his sister saw his sadomasochistic drawings and pornographic pictures of bondage practices. As a result, Ray and his sister became estranged based on statements made by Ray. He believed to have begun assaulting women as an adolescent.
Shit. Damn. So this dude started early.
Yeah, this dude was crazy. And it was just like, so he had like a semi truck
Mhm.
and like the little trailer that connected to it,
Yeah.
and it was just a trailer that connected to a semi truck and had all of this shit in it.
So it was a mobile torture room.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh wow.
It
That's some like. So that's 50 Shades of Grey, but on the death part.
yeah, on the death part. It had tons of stuff in there, saws and scalpels and hooks, and
Oh wow.
they even had like the swing thing where like they have you tied up like
Oh
limb
okay.
from limb.
Oh shit.
And he that's I guess that was his hobby.
Sadistic bastard.
Sadistic bastard.
Damn. I mean, I don't know what to say to that. I can't even make jokes off of that.
To each their own.
Not even that, bro. Damn. I wouldn't even know, to be quite honest. And he died of a heart attack?
Yeah. In prison.
What a bitch.
What a bitch.
No, man, fucking wuss. Can't be a man.
I saw this thing that said like these serial killers would have had a heyday with what's going on with like technology and shit nowadays. Like what's his name? Ted Bundy and like Richard Ramirez and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because you can get people's locations and stuff now,
Oh, yeah.
and it's a lot easier to pick women up like off the internet and stuff like that. So they would have had a heyday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and that's why the smiley people fucking come in.
Right?
Serial punchers and shit.
The serial puncher, the serial jerker.
Imagine that shit.
Take that!
Yeah.
Like from Silence of the Lambs.
It's been a while, dude.
You remember? Oh,
It's been a while.
she's going into like the prison, and the guy like he's like freaking jerking, and he throws it and like it lands on her face.
What the hell?
And he's like,
I don't remember that.
He's like, I can smell
What the fuck? What the hell? It's been a long time, dude, since I've seen that, though. Like, I'm aware of what you're talking about, but it's been a while. Dude, you kind of reminded me of that meme. Like, I don't mean to change the subject. We're going to go back with this one. It's No Nut November, and imagine getting jumped and you hear, hey, beat that fool's deck too, or some shit like that. It's like,
Oh yeah.
And it's like, it shows Michael Jackson, like, all scared.
So we're gonna get into the Milwaukee Strangler.
Who?
Milwaukee Strangler.
Oh, Milwaukee. The slinging slasher.
The slinging slasher.
The hash slinging slasher or whatever. That reminded me of it.
I have a shirt of the Milwaukee Strangler, and I wear
really?
it just randomly. I wear it to my work a lot. And a lot of people are like, "Why are you wearing that shirt?" And I'm just like, "I don't know, just It's cool, I guess.
Just.
That's cool. Just like I have the other one, the like the Jonestown Massacre one. It's the Kool-Aid Man, and it says, "Let's start a cult."
What the hell? I don't know that.
That's another one we can get into later. The Jonestown Massacre. We can get into like cultists and stuff like that.
I'm down.
We're gonna start with Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer, born May 21st, 1960, died November 28th, 1994. Also known as the Milwaukee Cannibal or the Milwaukee Monster or the Milwaukee Strangler, was an American serial killer and sex offender who killed and dismembered 17 males between 1978 and 1991. Many of his later murders involved necrophilia, cannibalism, and the permanent preservation of body parts, typically all parts of the skeleton.
Sure.
Although he was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, BPD, schizotypal personality, STPD, and psychotic disorder, Dahmer was found to be legally sane at his trial. He was convicted of 15 of the 16 homicides he had committed in Wisconsin and was sentenced to 15 terms of life imprisonment. On February 17, 1992, Dahmer was later sentenced to a 16-term of life imprisonment for an additional homicide committee in Ohio in 1978. But he died in prison because someone beat him to death.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he find God?
Yeah, he found God afterwards.
I mean,
It's funny, they find God and they're like,
of course,
oh,
in prison, everybody's gonna need God in prison.
they're like, oh, I found God.
Can't touch me.
You can't touch me. And then gets beaten, bludgeoned to death with the freaking,
I mean,
what's it called? The weights. It was a weight. It was
Oh,
like a
really?
dumbbell. Yeah, it was a dumbbell. He
Oh, wow.
bludgeoned him to death with the dumbbell
oh shoot! I didn't know that.
because they found out, the guy found out what he had did.
Wow, I didn't know that. I really didn't know that. The more you know.
Go into the origin story of Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer was born on May 21st, 1960 in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. The first of two sons to Lionel Herbert Dahmer and Margette, right? Margette? Whatever.
Margot? I don't know. Go ahead.
A university chemistry student and later a research chemist. And Joyce Annette Dahmer, what the fuck? Hold on. A teletype machine instructor. Lionel was a German and Welsh ancestry, and Joyce of Norwegian and Irish ancestry. Oh wow, he was a mutt. Dahmer was deprived of attention as an infant. Other sources, however, suggested that Dahmer was generally doted upon as an infant and toddler by both parents. Although his mother was known to be tense, greedy for both attention and pity, and argumentative with her husband and their neighbors. There was also a time where the mom went through like severe depression and like was like the dad had to care to her. It wasn't like so much caring for the kids anymore. So then I guess that has to do with like why
neglected basically.
like neglected like why he ended up snapping or whatever.
Yeah.
From an early age, Dahmer manifested an interest in dead animals. His fascination was with dead animals may have begun when, at the age of 4, he saw his father removing animal bones from beneath the family home. According to Lionel, Dahmer was oddly thrilled by the sound the bones made and became preoccupied with animal bones, which he initially called his fiddlesticks. He occasionally searched beneath and around the family home for additional bones and explored the bodies of live animals to discover where their bones were located. According to one friend, Dahmer explained that he was curious as to animals fit together. In one instance, in 1975, Dahmer decapitated the carcass of a dog. Damn. Before nailing the body to a tree and impaling the skull upon a stick in the woodland behind his house. As a prank.
Sadistic dude.
Pranked! There's a dog head.
Shit.
He later invited his friend to view the display, claiming he had discovered the remains by chance. The same year, Lionel taught his son how to preserve animal bones. Joyce began increasingly her daily consumption of laxatives and sleeping pills, further increasing her distance from her husband and children.
Wow.
So his murders are really long, and like
Yeah.
I didn't want to take much time, so we're just gonna get into 2 murders at this point.
Yeah, because I got to go.
Dahmer committed his first murder in 1978, 3 weeks after his graduation, on June 18th. Dahmer picked up a hitchhiker named Stephen Mark Hicks, who was almost 19. Almost. Dahmer lured Hicks to his house on the pretext of drinking. Hicks, who had been hitchhiking to a rock concert at Chippewa Lake Park, Ohio, agreed to accompany Dahmer to his house upon the promise of a few beers with Dahmer, as he had the house to himself. According to Dahmer, the sight of the bare chest Hicks standing at the roadside stirred his sexual feelings. Although when Hicks began talking about girls, he knew any sexual passes he made would be rebuffed. Rebuffed. After several hours of talking, drinking, and listening to music, Hicks wanted to leave. I didn't want him to leave, Dahmer said.
Of course not.
Dahmer bludgeoned Hicks with a 10-pound dumbbell. He later stated he struck Hicks twice from behind with the dumbbell as Hicks sat upon a chair. When Hicks fell unconscious, Dahmer strangled him to death with the bar from the dumbbell, then stripped the clothes from Hicks' body before exploring his chest with his hands and then masturbating on him.
What the fuck?
As he stood above the corpse. Hours later, Dahmer dragged the body to the basement. Hours later. Like, how many hours later? The following day, Dahmer dissected Hicks' body in his basement. He later buried the remains in a shallow grave in his backyard. Several weeks later, he unearthed the remains, pared the flesh from the bones. He dissolved the flesh in acid before flushing the solution down the toilet. He crushed the bones with a sledgehammer and scattered them in the woodland behind the family home. Hicks' necklace and the knife used to dismember him were thrown in the West Bath Road Bridge into the Cuyahoga River. I thought I put another one. I didn't. It was just that one.
That's it.
So that's it.
Damn. These sick fuckers.
Sick fucks, yeah. But so people are gonna be like, "Why do you like serial killers and stuff like that?" It's not like me necessarily liking them. It's just the it's not the act or anything. It's just like what gets a person to that point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What gets a person to the point where they snap, where they either take their own life or they take somebody else's life?
Makes sense.
And it like I said before, like it's always about like mental health and stuff like that. But it's not always about mental health. Maybe it's about like how they were treated as a child. or the neglectings that their parents gave them, or maybe they were raped as a child and they thought it was okay later on to
Yeah.
do it to other people.
Yeah.
That's, I guess, like why I'm so like interested in like them and stuff like that.
It's there's more to it.
Yeah, there's more to it. Like I always have to find out more.
Gotcha.
I need to know more. Like my grandpa said, it's better to ask questions about it than not know about it.
Yeah, true words right there. Fake me. That's why people hate me or don't like me because I ask a lot of questions
I ask a lot of questions too.
and they get annoyed and shit too. Like I know one of my coworkers just it's always just like, hey, hey, can you help me? Hey, what is this? So like, I don't keep up bad. Like I'm sorry. I have told her like I'm sorry. I really am. No, no, it's okay. Is it really though? Is it? No, it's not. Yeah.
That's how I have to be. And a lot of people are like, "Are you a cop? Why are you asking so many questions?" I'm like, "I'm
But
no,
bitch, I don't know.
right? I want to know."
They're like, well, like that. Why don't you know? Because I'm retarded. Sorry. Because I'm dumb. Sorry. Forgot.
So that'll be the end of the scary stuff. But so I told Josiah about this, and this is just it's an idea that's coming into play now. We're making our own hot sauce. Uh, Shout out to my friend James from work.
Thanks, James. I don't know you, but thanks.
He's a cook or whatever, like culinary. He's really good at cooking. He's really well. Um, we're the first one's going to be like a smoky, like ghost pepper, like chamoy type, um, kind of like a dessert type
Sauce.
sauce. It ties into us being the ghost peppers. Um, then he also thought of making a michelada one, which is more of like
Alcohol.
a spicy type one.
Mm.
That one's going to be for like if you like spice and stuff like that. That'll come later on whenever we make them. I will be selling them, and all the proceeds would go towards us getting our LLC, so that way we can start making merch and stickers and stuff for y'all. I have the designs for the merch already. It's going to be individually me and Josiah's ghost. It's going to be me and Josiah as baby ghost, and then me and Josiah ghosts together.
Yeah. Yeah. I was told by Robbie that you guys chose his over mine. Like I don't care, but the thing was because it has glasses. Like bitch, I wear glasses. I mean, what the hell, guys? What do you guys get? What guys do you have? What is there against glasses? Like seriously.
I should have put sunglasses on yours instead. It'd be a cool
Well, mine
ghost.
do transition.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, so they do become sunglasses when I'm outside. So you could probably do that, but
So what you're saying you're
it's
trans.
already damaged.
What
Like
you're saying is you're trans.
my glasses are.
Your glasses are trans.
The glasses are. But yeah, so like Loki that hurt.
You hurt his feelings.
Yeah,
He rustled his jimmies.
like I mean, I'm sure y'all have looked into how we look like and shit. You will see that I do have glasses, but I don't know. You guys suck.
You guys suck. He loves you, but not right now.
Eat shit.
So that'll happen eventually. The LOC, they're expensive, but it'll
Are
get
they?
us. Yeah, it's like 300. But you get that, and it's for life.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's for life, and you don't have to renew it until like a year later after. Um, but that'll get us to where we get copyrighted for all of our content. So if we make videos and stuff like that, and then they end up on other people's accounts for like TikTok or whatever, like we can take those down. Um, our our content gets copyrighted, our stickers and merch and everything gets copyrighted.
Anything that symbolizes us.
Yeah, anything that symbolizes me and Josiah will get copyrighted. I'll take your ass down, Pound Town.
Why'd you make it gay?
Right? Has to.
Especially during this month.
Yeah, it's Pride Month. Shout out to all the gays. Hey. So, you have anything else you want to tell them? I will be going to Josiah's house. That was our beef. I told him around this time, which is y'all don't know the time, but it's
During the day.
yeah, during the day basically. So I don't have to drive home at fucking pitch black.
It's not even pitch black out there, way.
Timbuktu, nowhere.
It's not even pitch black, dude. It's not.
I'm gonna see a freaking skinwalker out there.
It's not as country as you think it is, man. For the people that are here in San Antonio, I live past Southside High School, past La Soya. So for me to get into town is about like the closest thing to me is like 20 minutes away, like stores wise. Like I live a good distance. Like if you guys know where Bonnet Lake is at, I live in that area. Like literally like 10 minutes away from Bonnet Lake. But yeah, so that'll hopefully will be coming soon to be an episode at my house. I just gotta fix it up. So I gotta paint and
We have to paint Josiah's room. You have to soundproof it too.
oh yeah, a bunch of fucking blankets on the walls. It's gonna have to do for now. But I'll have like little like memorabilia and stuff on the walls, so it wouldn't echo as much. That I have, so that can help a little bit. But yeah, there we go. The little funds and stuff can go to that soundproofing shit.
Yeah, just put a bunch of egg cartons.
I didn't even think of that shit. I forgot about that.
Do the old school way.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking into getting us a LED sign, kind of like the old school like diner type thing
Oh nice.
of two ghost peppers, and it'll say "Stay spicy" all under it.
Yeah.
Sorry about the people that were waiting for the haunted house thing. I don't know when that's gonna happen. I'm still trying to plan Raiden's birthday party and stuff like that. Maybe August, maybe October, maybe. I mean, honestly, it'd be better in October because it's more Halloween based.
It kind of has to be early because that's when my anniversary is.
When?
October, the end of October.
In the end of October.
Yeah.
Oh, we can do it early then.
Yeah.
There is a place in Austin that I want to go to, which is the Haunted Hotel there. There's a place in Kerrville. There's a bunch of hotels around Texas that I want to check out.
There's not a whole lot here in San Antonio, which is kind of like pisses me off.
There's the Red Roof Inn.
No, yeah, bitch. You can go to any Red Roof Inn. There's fucking haunted. You're gonna hear fucking ghosts.
We could go to Elm Street.
I miss Nightmare, or I always wanted to go Nightmare on Grayson. Sorry, I know it's all random and shit, but
We could go to 13th floor.
never been there.
Really?
Yeah, real talk. I've never been there. I think I might punch somebody. Like, if you like punch or like just fucking.
I eventually get kicked out of them because I talk shit too much.
That too.
And I point out where they're gonna jump from and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll probably like.
And I basically ruin everybody's fun.
Roundhouse somebody if I have to by accident.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, basically. Like I'll like fucking Spartan kick them. I've actually Spartan kicked somebody by accident, like because they scared me. I'm like, oh shit. And just fucking, I've done that before. But all right, well, that's all I got today, man.
That's all we have for now.
Yeah, because I got to go. I got big boy things to do.
Yeah, I got things to not do.
Yeah, I gotta go get my card checked out. Oh.
So, like always, you know where we're at. Link tree in this the link tree is in the description of our Instagram. It's in the description of all our podcast episodes. It'll take you everywhere. YouTube, Discord, Twitter. I said Instagram already.
Yeah.
Um,
We have
you,
a Twitter.
what?
We have a Twitter.
Yeah, we have an X.
Oh, I don't know.
You could listen to us on Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcast, and iHeartRadio.